truth that you are a slave. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison for your mind.
Greetings. Today I want to speak to you on the subject of brain plasticity and alchemy, and why it is important for you to understand that spirituality is actually connected with science and technology. And many people want you to believe that science is separated from science and technology because they fail to understand the technology of the body and how the mind works. So when it comes to brain plasticity, I am speaking from a spiritual and scientific standpoint to show you the alchemy of your body and how your brain is what affects your outcome. For example, as a child, you were able to memorize and to upload so many things because of brain plasticity. And the reason for that is because you're in a place where you can adapt, where you can improvise, where you can learn and grow and develop and mature. And so when it comes to brain plasticity and alchemy, you have to understand that alchemy is you changing something in terms of what is invisible into visible. So from one form into another form. From spirit or from thought to matter. Okay? Now, when it comes to neuroplasticity, it all have to do with the neurons and how your brain is connected with these neurons and photons and electrons. And when you lack understanding or communication with the importance of neuroplasticity or brain plasticity in terms of the adaptability of your brain, how your brain should really function to bring about change, then you will suffer from spiritual sickness or spiritual malnourishment, and you will remain a spiritual dwarf with no growth, no maturity. I'm just waiting for the wind to just calm a little and I'm going to continue. So as the wind continue to vindicate what I'm saying, I'm just going to hold on a while and do not see this as a distraction, because this is a part of you. Your earth, wind, your water, your fire. So just enjoy nature and do not be so easily distracted. So as I was saying to you, that when it comes to growth and maturity physically, there's supposed to be growth and maturity psychologically. So many people have become dwarfs spiritually because they have never gotten any growth. So they have not seen changes in their life. But when the Bible says that you must be transformed by the renewing of your mind, this is neuroplasticity. This is brain plasticity. When you see it in the scientific term. When it says that whatsoever things are good, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are true, if there be any virtue, that you must think on these things. It is because it is teaching you adaptability of the brain, for the brain to grow and to mature and for you to embrace change. So there's a lot of people on the face of this earth who are suffering from a mental stroke because it takes brain plasticity to help someone to recover from a physical stroke. And so many people, especially those who are trapped in secular Christianity, who believe that the Bible is literal and that the Bible is secular history and that it is pointing you to look outwardly and to believe in a God or entity outside of themselves, they are the one who have no understanding concerning neuroplasticity or brain plasticity. So they're suffering from a mental sickness that has them crippled psychologically. That's why they cannot accept change, because they have no adaptability. So they have no growth, no expansion, nothing new is happening in their life. And so with this kind of retardation or stagnation, many have kept themselves still following the same religion and the same belief system for so many years, that is keeping them crippled, that is keeping them in mediocrity, that is keeping them in a lack mentality, that is keeping them in a colonial mentality. That's why many people in my country believe that I would have lost my mind and that I've gone crazy, because I do not believe in the Jesus and Mary story to be literal and secular history. And because many have stopped learning when they leave school, because schools are indoctrination centers to indoctrinate you to just be an employee chasing after money. Their brain stop function in the part of what it used to be as a child, where they grow and they develop and they mature and they keep expanding. Okay, so my brother, my sisters, I'm using this term of brain plasticity and neuroplasticity to show you neuroplasticity psychology. So when you're told to meditate, when you're told to visualize, when you're told to affirm, when you're told to journal, when you're told to get a vision board and to do all of these things, it is to help with brain plasticity. It's to help to get you out of that stroke that you've been kept in. Okay? So it's to help to recover you. And I'm saying to you, you need a recovery process in your life. That is why when it comes to reprogramming your subconscious mind, it is neuroplasticity that is taking place. Brain plasticity is taking place when you start to change your thinking, because there are different pathways that have been opened up, and neurons can now communicate in different ways to give you different results in your life, to connect you with the right kind of people and the right environment, just because you learn to exercise your mind. So my brother, my sister, I definitely encourage you to look a little bit more into brain plasticity or neuroplasticity and understand how everything in the Bible have to do with the human psychology and the human physiology. It's all about you. You have to learn more about your body, and you have to learn more about your body, both physically, psychologically, and spiritually. If I haven't said scientifically, then yes, scientifically also. So all of these things must come together, instead of you just having a religious and a superstitious mentality. Because when you do that, you will definitely lack brain plasticity. And that will keep you, as I said before, stagnated without any growth in your life. So this is a key to help you to break the cause of poverty. So my brothers, my sisters, I continue to speak to you concerning alchemy and how to change your reality consciously. I just want to remind you that it is your own thoughts that is creating your reality and creating your personality. For as a man thinketh in his heart, his subconscious mind, so is he. So change your mindset and you'll definitely change your reality. So get familiar with brain plasticity. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. And I want to say to you, if this is the very first time they're listening to me and what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you and it's really helping you in any way, and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram or you like to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me at Black Mad Guru. And if you feel strongly led to support this work, always remember that there's a PayPal and the link is down below. Also, I'm giving you an invitation to become a part of my Patreon community and support this work so we can continue to do this work together and build together. Also, if you're interested, I have a course there for people donating $20 or more. It's called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And it's all about you aligning with the sun that is within you. Because when you are in alignment with nature, you will definitely replicate nature. And we see that the sun is always in alignment. And whatever the sun shines upon, it brings forth bountifully. And if you would like your life to bring forth bountifully, then you must get in alignment with that sun, that light that is within you. So if you feel strongly led to listen to those videos, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to say peace. Love you all. I'm out.